Hi everyone, and welcome to a brand new episode of Jennifer's Tale, My Life as a Crossdresser. I, of course, am Jennifer, saying thank you for downloading this episode if you're listening to it as a podcast, or if you're checking out my YouTube feed, thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you like what you see. And here we go with today's topic. Today's topic is something I never really thought about, but it was suggested to me by my really good friend, longtime friend, Jennifer, coincidentally Jennifer as well. And she asked me, what do you feel or how do you feel about your body type? Now, she's referencing the fact that as a guy, I'm rather big sized. And so when I become Jennifer, I still have that big size to me. And she's like, with today's, stereotype of women being kind of skinny and big chested and thin, curvy, how do I feel about my body type? And I'm going to kind of elaborate on that, maybe what do I do to change my body type, to adapt my body type. And I thought this was a really good topic. It was a really good question, one I've never thought of before. So I thought I'd answer it here. So like I said, my body type, usually a girl doesn't give away her weight, but I will tell you that I'm roughly 6 foot tall or 5'11", and I weigh about 250 pounds. I'm trying to lose weight. Hasn't been very successful so far, but that kind of gives you a rough idea of what my size is and how big I am. And for those of you watching on YouTube, if I step back a little bit, maybe you can kind of see my body type, at least from the knees up. Kind of gives you an idea of my shape, not counting my boobs. So my body type is rather big, and even turning from the side, you can see it's kind of big. But it's hard to explain. I'm not happy with my body type. I am, see myself as a woman. I definitely would like to lose some weight. And I will tell you the reason I'm trying to lose weight. Well, one is for my health, because I am getting older. We're all getting older, but I want to be around longer. I want to enjoy the rest of my life. And so losing weight is something that will help me health-wise. I'll benefit in the long run. But I will also tell you that as Jennifer, that's another reason I want to lose weight. I know way back many, many years ago when I was younger, I was much thinner. I actually got down as low as 180 pounds. And dressing up as Jennifer then, I was really happy with my figure and how thin I was. And as time has gone on, you put on weight as you get older. And right now, I'm not happy with my body type. I'm not happy with my size. But one of the things I've learned from my daughter, who is a plus size girl, is you should love your body size or body type no matter what. Women come in all different shapes and sizes, and you should be happy with the way you look and maximize your look to the best of your ability. So, like I said, I am trying to lose weight. I would love to lose at least 20 to 30 pounds. Hopefully in the summer, now that it's getting nice outside, I can do some more exercising outdoors, and maybe that will help. Definitely get some walking in, eat healthier. I've been eating a lot more salads lately, so hopefully that will help. Kind of elaborate, going back to body type, one of the things that I do when I become Jennifer is try to maximize my body type to look as sexy as I can. I will be the first to admit that I want to look sexy, just because I think when women get dressed up and want to look their best, they're trying to look sexy. They're trying to look beautiful or as pretty as you can. And that's what I'm trying to do as well. And so part of my body type is that I do have a big chest. So therefore kind of bigger size breasts are in order for me. And that's also how I prefer women in the first place. So I'm trying to emulate what I find sexy in the female form in myself, if that makes sense. So that's why I, have bigger size boobs, why I like to show off my cleavage, and I want people, men, women, everybody to notice that I'm a woman. And for me, that's the easiest way to do it. Now, I know a lot of women wear hip pads and butt pads. I used to do that too. Sometimes I still do. But as I've dressed more often, I started noticing I started paying more attention to women. I work in retail, so I see plenty of female customers come and go throughout the day. And I've definitely noticed there's lots of body types. There's lots of women who are very curvy, and lots of women have big boobs, small boobs, big hips, small hips, big butts, small butts. They all come in all shapes and sizes, and they all kind of mismatch. Some women, if they have big boobs, they don't have a big butt or big hips. They're skinny from the waist down. Other women are the opposite. If they have a bigger behind and big hips, they're small in the chest area. So as much as I would like to, or as much as I would want to say, for a lot of us guys who are cross-dressers and wanting to dress as a woman, if you want to not draw attention to yourself, maybe giving yourself hips and butt, giving you that curve down there will make you look more feminine. It might make you feel more feminine. But for me, I've kind of grown away from that. I would rather be more comfortable when I go out, and so that's why I've kind of done away with my hip and butt pads unless the outfit really, really warrants them. And even then, I don't do it all that often. The sweater dress I'm wearing today, I would probably look a little bit better if I wore hip and butt pads. I would definitely be more curvy, and it would probably look better, but I want to be comfortable. Plus, it's going to be warm outside, and having pads, all it does is create sweat, and it isn't very comfortable. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, as far as body types go, be happy with who you are. If you are not happy with your body type, see what you can do to modify it. Whether it be get yourself bigger breast forms if you want to be more curvy up top. Get yourself hip and butt pads if you want. Maybe get a waist cincher of some sort to pull that tummy in. There's different things you can do, but be comfortable with who you are and how you look. I know I'm finally comfortable in the fact that I'm happy with how I look, makeup-wise, dress-wise, and I finally am happy with myself as a whole, to the point where I go out regularly. I don't care what people think. If my body type kind of gives me away, or if people look at me weird because I'm a bigger sized girl dressing sexy, that's their problem, that's not mine. So thank you, Jennifer, for the topic of body types. I hope that kind of answers your question. I hope you and all the listeners out there enjoy this episode. And until next time, this is Jennifer from Jennifer's Tale saying hugs and kisses. Bye-bye.